sparring. This will be our last week of sparring. Everything's going good. Just fine tuning now, waiting for the day to come. But yeah, he's ready. Fireworks, July 20th, not the 4th.
Put him in a headlock, make him see the 10 dots, send him about 10 shots. X for the best spot, aim for the chest, drop dimes all the time.
There you go. Stay on him, stay on him. Stay on him, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Stay on him, stay on him. Go, go. Dog time, 10 seconds. Get that ground, let's go. He's looking good. Everything that we worked on, he's using his head. He's trying to corner them. He's working it. Everything that we've been working on. So I'm happy with it. We'll be ready.
How's his power coming on? I know he's.
His
seems like he's stopping some of the guys.
Yeah, his strength is amazing. His power, he's always had it. Remember, it seems like it progresses every fight. He has more and more power. There's nothing that I'm not really too concerned about. Just we just want that W. We want that knockout. 6 in a row.
Hey, first off, let them know that I'm all in. From the beginning, back on the vision and all day. To infinity, glorifying the Trinity.
This is a big opportunity for him to fight in front of Tingley Coliseum. Last person I remember doing it was Johnny Tapia did it. I think the last one that did it before Showtime came down, they had some local fighters that did it maybe about 8-9 years ago. So there hasn't been any fights at Tingley Coliseum in a while. So this is a good impact, especially he's going to get a fight for a WBC bout, you know, which is really big for his career because this is going to put him in the top 15 in the rankings. So it's going to open up bigger and better things, hopefully a bigger paychecks, better opponents, and hopefully a TV fight for him. Pitt is a hard worker. He's a really good fighter to look up to. A lot of the kids look up to him, and he's a great role model. So this is a huge opportunity, and they're looking for 6 knockouts in a row. What's better than that? And do it at home for a WBC.
Come on now. Hit it, baby, hit it. Angle.
There you go. Get back on the other side of the angle. Keep the angle spot.
There. Work right there, Josh. Work. No. 10. 10. That was 7. Yeah. Any more route? Yeah. Any more route?
Having a father and son, trainer relationship has always been pretty smooth, pretty easy for us. It's always come natural. Me and my dad have always been real close.
15 seconds. 15 seconds. Go.
So when it comes down to taking care of business, it all falls into place. Maybe when I was a little bit younger, a little more stubborn, I think maybe we butted heads a little bit more. But now that I'm matured and I'm an adult, we see eye to eye most of the time, and we take care of business. We get things done. It's cool, yeah, because I get the best of both worlds. Here it's a business, and I'm cutting hair, making people look good. But at the same time, I have my fans that go watch me fight. They find out that I do this, so they'll come down over here, come visit me, get posters signed, some pictures taken, and it's just rewarding to know that I have so many supporters around me.
Shit, this guy got some good work yesterday over there too, them guys, bro. Yeah. I went some light rounds with some of his leaner guys, just to move around, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm getting ready for my 3rd title fight, the WBC Latino title. Something I've been working years for to keep acquiring these titles. It's what makes all the hard work worth it. One thing I've always wanted to do in my career is bring the big fights to my city, to my people, so we could put on great shows for the fans here. So it's very exciting to know that this will be, maybe the 3rd or 4th big event that I brought to my hometown, and that's one thing that I want to be remembered by. That I did my best and tried my hardest to bring the big shows and to bring these fight fans what they deserve.
It's pretty good considering how early it is. Seeing all the promotion and the little snip videos like that, it hypes me up too, you know what I mean? I think that has a lot to do with it. With being excited for it, bro.
Good time. It's definitely motivating to know that such a big venue, such a historical venue. There's been a lot of great fights, a lot of great fighters that have fought there. So to put my name on the list is very exciting, it's very rewarding, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. It's like counting down the days till it comes, man. I'm sparring with a lot of local fighters here, looking for taller fighters, of course, because this guy is coming in, you know, with a height and reach advantage. So we're getting in with some lengthy fighters. Clinton Chavez, he's one of the fighters that will be fighting on the undercard. A tough guy. You know, we used to train together back at the Tapia gym. So it's kind of like a flashback down memory lane.
Hey, what up, brother? How are you?
Up here, you know, seeing all the fighters coming up, you know, all the local fighters. It was awesome seeing them and to know that I've made it this far to be on that kind of stage as well.
I'm gonna be your third leg, okay?
All right.
We would have borrowed one and keep on it. He's locking that left down. Tight D. When I say defense, that's what I mean.
Catch him to the body once he tries to step out, catch him with that overhand. You know, just catch him and keep him there where he wants him.
With the right hand, you can hit it with the right hand.
If he gets in the center of the ring, then we're gonna have to do a little bit more work, you know what I mean? If he stays right in front of Josh, that's our fight, all day. But he's not going to. Once he feels that power, he's not going to.
Nice.
Go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
baby. Come on, just like that. Use those feet now. Come on.
There you go. Now right up the middle. Right up the middle right there.
Anything that you just did. That 1-2. There you go. Now work the jab. There it is. There it is again. There it is right there. Where's the jab? There you go. Touch him with that jab. That's the way to go, bro. Every time, don't let him get that distance. Just throw the jab.
Catch your win. Catch that win. When you got those little breaks, take that deep breath. Get that win back.
That's strong with this one.
Pitbull's the guy here in New Mexico right now. He's the guy to pull New Mexico out of, you know what I mean? He's the #1 guy right now for New Mexico. So we're trying to get him going and give him good work with Clinton. They're both perfect for each other for this fight because Pitbull's looking to fight a taller guy. Same thing with Clinton. He's fighting a shorter guy too, so it's gonna be good.
Can't get any better than Josh, you know what I mean? Learning every day from his little tricks, picking up little tricks that he does, and just a great learning experience. I've known him since amateur days. Now he's come to some of my amateur fights, and I've always looked up to him. Being in there with him, it's different than watching him from the outside. You know, he's always pressuring you. He comes with a heavy shot. He's good at blocking. You know, I try to pick up on little moves, but it's just a good experience.
Breathe, baby, breathe. Work. Good job, Alfonso.
Good job. Breathe, baby.
You blessed. Good work.
You guys better come to spar, cause we're bringing it. Well, they know. You know what I mean? He's getting ready for a fight. He's getting ready for a fight. There ain't no holding back. You can't hold back.
That means this winners can't be separate. We're very well. By God's grace, I'm married well. Find a good thing.
You'll always be my love. Oh, my, my, my.
So I proposed to her in 2013 after a victory that we had held at the Crown Plaza.
When he called me into the ring, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go up there. I didn't have my glasses on at the time, so I didn't read a shirt that said, will you marry me? So I had no idea what was going on. But it was really exciting. There was so many people just so happy for us, and it was just a great feeling to know that he was thinking about me during his fight. Well, I definitely love to have the gym at home because, you know, there's a lot of time to prepare for the fight, and Josh works full time. So the little bit of time that I get here at home with him, he'll be in the gym. So I get to, you know, peek in, still take care of the boys, get to go watch him spar. It's just really rewarding to have it here at home.
My oldest, he's always in the gym with us. He's a natural. He likes to train and take it up on his own personal time. You know, that's what we're all about here. We're all about teamwork, family, and just paving the road for the next generation. You never know what kind of spark you might light in one of these young kids and what they're capable of in the future. I know that at the end of the day, I have a job to do on fight night, and it's up to me to put in that wrench time, to put in that work in the gym, to make sure that I'm able to put on a good show for my fans. You know what you sign up for, so even though it's July 4th, the fireworks are coming July 20th.
This is your hometown. This is our pride and joy. 505 Putke, you know, that's what it's about. When we're here in Albuquerque, it's a good rush. Like Alfonso was saying, I mean, this ain't no joke. We're here to get down and do what we got to do and get the W.
That's it. Let's go. Cheers. Pitbull is Pitbull, man. He's just, there's no other way to explain it. You know, when they say the fighting pride of Albuquerque, New Mexico, he is the fighting pride of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
My faith is everything to me. It's what, you know, strengthens me in times that I'm weak, in times that I want to quit. You know, I have to look to a higher power, and that's the God Almighty who gave me life, who breathed His Spirit into me. It's where I get my strength from, so it's my inner strength. You know, we can work on our physical form all we want, but if we don't have that inner strength that comes from something else, we're really not much without it. And that's something that I learned at a young age, and something that was taught to me by my parents. This was the last fight that Johnny actually cornered me. I believe he passed away a month or two after this actual fight. So this is the last time we shared a dressing room together, and he mentored me in the corner.
He loved Josh. Him and Josh were just inseparable. He included us in all of his family gatherings. He made sure that, you know, when I was pregnant with my son, Julian, at the time, that he let us know that he was going to be his goddad. He was just very much involved in our lives, and when he passed away, it was really hard. Just to see all the people that loved him, you know, go through this hard time, and especially his wife and his kids. But I think Josh is making him proud.
This is a picture of me and Johnny working mitts back at the old Team Tapia gym. One of his old posters right next to it. Good times at the Tapia gym, definitely. This is another photo of us together. I want to say this is before he opened up the new gym. This was back when the boxing gym was hidden way down in a warehouse somewhere. I mean, I don't even remember where it was, but it was before they opened up the bigger gym, so good memories there to know that that's where it all started. It was a great experience having him as a trainer, to know that he believed in me and what I was capable of and the potential that I had. You know, a lot of people might have wrote me off, and with the rocket career that I've had, I haven't had a perfect record. I've won some, lost some, but I've always been, you know, a fighter, and I think Johnny saw that in me. He knew what I was capable of, and I like to think that he'd be proud where I am today, that I'm still pursuing my passion. I still have a love for the game, and I'm just trying to keep it alive here in New Mexico.
I just have to stay focused on my conditioning, focused on what I need to get done in order to be victorious. I need to have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C, especially in title fights. You never know what's going to happen, so I plan on bringing my A game, and I'm confident that I'm not going to just be victorious, but that it's going to be in spectacular fashion. I want to make a statement this fight, not just winning a title, but winning it big.
Out enjoying some family time, some relaxation here at the Tingley Coliseum where I'll be performing, so it's nice to get a feel of what it's going to be like here supporting the Duke City Gladiators. They always put on a great show. It feels really good because I'm one to always give myself, so to know that the Duke City Gladiators are giving back to me, it's a good feeling. It's a mutual respect that we have for each other, and it's all about the support system, and it's just great to have people behind me like them. Shout out to Gina for always taking care of us and making us feel like VIPs. It's a great feeling, especially when the little kids come up to me and they want my autograph. It's surreal. It's a good feeling to know that I've come this far to where people want pictures, they want autographs. I feel like a mini celebrity almost. And I'm just excited. It motivates me to train harder, to prepare myself for July 20th and put on a great show.
He's a little guy too. Hey, you brought the fight into the atmosphere.
Hey,
they're feeling it.
It's gonna go down, brother. It's already starting.
That little homeboy said, "What, dude?" The atmosphere that you get in Albuquerque, and then the fight scene here, it's strong, it's tough, you know. So not much more to be said, but you know, it's go time, man. Last time I came to an actual fight in this building was Johnny Tapia, and I was no older than the boys. And I remember we're sitting about somewhere in the general area, and that was the last fight I've ever seen in Tingley Coliseum. And now for us to be in the grand stage, WBC title, main event in Tingley, in the big venue of Albuquerque, you know, expectations are high, nerves though are calm.
I want you to what did you guys do? Make your audience, you guys get brilliant.
It's only going to elevate him as a fighter and as a fan favorite, because when you fight on this level, well, Johnny fought at the pit and he fought here, but the way the fans support their fighters, Josh is going to be lifted up where he's going to become Superman that night, because the fans, they give you some kind of magic, and that's what I see happening with Josh. He's a hometown hero. Everybody loves him, everybody respects him, and he always comes to fight.
For the misfits and the one that was saying I couldn't do. I got angels all around me, yeah, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah, yeah.
Johnny Tapia fought there. It's amazing. So to know that I'm carrying the torch, it's a really good feeling.
Tomorrow, let's make sure, okay, there's gonna be a winner, there's gonna be a loser.
Now we just gotta fight the scale. After that, the fun begins.
He's the fighting pride of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Josh, the Pitbull Torres to the scale.
World champion.
There is a knockdown and the bell rings.
Latino WBC welterweight.
Both corner stayed down. Now it's time to eat.
Hunting season.
We're going to
Talking ribs are on the menu, baby. You know what I mean?
Just a matter of time. It might not be the first round, it might be the 5th round, but it will happen.
We're gonna win that round to show what Burke is all about now. Let's do it.
About the concerts we've seen in here, the other fights. I saw Johnny fight in here. That's the main reason. I mean, you know, with John, I saw a little bit of Johnny. You know, just the style, the heart. This kid's got it. And so I want to be part of it. He's just a good guy. You know, he's worried about his community. He's a good family man. He loves God. I love God. So we have something in common.
Bro. How are you doing? Alright. Very good today, brother. What's up, big dog? Fuck yeah, Josh! Hey, good luck, brother. I love you, dog. Boxing needs to come back to New Mexico. And this is the way it's going to happen. And you had Josh Torres fighting.
It's family. You know, Josh never missed anything on our games. You know, we're not going to miss his fights. He's going to wear the Gladiator logo tonight on his shorts as well. So we want to feel that energy. We want to give the energy that he gave to our games every single game this year. So we want to give it strong, be loud for him, and he's going to get that W as well.
Hey, good luck. I'll let you fight tonight, Josh. Good luck. Good luck, Ken. Good luck, brother.
Not many get to do this and everything, and now see Pitt headlining it, and then in the Latino bout, and then training with him and everything, seeing the hard work he puts in, so it's really good to see him doing something great for the community.
It's my playground now. It's the playground. What's up, brother? You kick some ass. I'm trying to get the kids down here. Hey, brother! It's getting real now, baby. It's getting real.
Yeah. The new sheriff in town, man. I can't be stopped. You know who I got on my side, Cuddy? Huh? Can't nobody stop me. It's either do or die. I'm a ride 24/7, 365.
Before you get all on top.
Grizzly, I don't sleep a lot. People think I'm homeless cause I'm out there on the streets a lot. I'm on my feet a lot. Patrolling my buddies carry heat a lot. Looking down the hook and they don't see the cops. Crabs in my city, nigga wanna see the top. But I rise anyway cause I know they want me to stop. People witness everything and act like they don't see a lot. All about their paper trying to find them a treat a child. Man, so my life can't be the tie cause I want the problem.
Traffic's in the house.
Get it off. Get it started off right, baby.
You know how I do it. You know how I do it.
Life I eat a lot. Trying to get the real like me the crisis like heat a lot. I'm focused when the heat is hot. Feel it's good like a DJ, homie. I just need a drop. Nobody stop me. It's either do or die. Yeah, ride 24/7, 365.
acá en
You ready? Good luck, okay?
Hit him with that left to the right, it was like, whoa. He went on the canvas, it was good night, like, whoa. DIT with the WBC, whoa. Champion 147, like, whoa. We can't be stopped, we won't be stopped. Alfonso, whatever his name, he gonna get dropped. His ass gonna get rocked, gonna get clocked. And everybody know we represent the block.
That's freestyle for you right there. Feeling good, feeling excited. I can already feel the energy. Going out there in the crowd, everyone's yelling and screaming, the lights are out there. Everyone's calling us, yeah, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be fun. The energy is gonna be amazing when we go out. It's getting packed, a lot of people are coming in now. Perfect. A lot of people are coming in, so it's just a waiting game now. We're almost there. The work's done. Now it's real work.
You're well aware I've refereed you several times, and you're a good clean fighter. I expect the same thing tonight. Keep your guard up at all times. When I say break, take a step back without punching. In case of a knockdown, go to the furthest neutral corner. Don't come out of the neutral corner till I say box. Okay? I don't want it to turn into a wrestling match. Is there any questions that you may have?
No, sir. In between the rounds, I mean, tell me everything that you guys see, everything you guys are seeing. Once the round goes up, when I'm in there, I'll relay everything. You know, that way he's not hearing all kinds of different voices, and you know what I mean? So, boom, right there. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't have done this without you guys, bro. Each one of you. You know what I mean? You guys are all, we're a team. We're a team. Now let's go get this WBC, baby. Yes, sir.
Shout out right here.
Right here.
Not a problem.
1, 2, 3, Pitbull, ready? 1, 2, 3, Pitbull!
Like a sound man. Pound for pound, I effortlessly put it down, man. Things got a little easier once I was found, man. My life could have been a tragedy, but thanks to God, no need for auto-tune. I'm tuned in automatically. And for the Father, I go hard every day. I ain't the greatest, I just do and say what the greatest would say. Yeah. Ain't nobody stop me. It's either do or die. I'ma ride 24/7, 365. I'ma be a winner long as I'm alive. I won't lose. Nah, can't nobody stop me. It's either do or die. I'ma ride 24/7, 365. I promise I'ma be a winner long as I'm alive. I won't lose. I won't lose. Yeah.
And now to sing our national anthem from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Robin Christian.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so whose broad stripes and bright stars through Chaparral skies, o'er the ramparts we watched were so that our flag
tell y'all that I won things. Y'all better believe me. Spin the earth on my finger like round ball on my globe trotters. No lie. Boy, y'all got me messed up. Not Buddha, Mohammed, not Dane Show, ain't no Jesus. Woo! Y'all act like I ain't made where you stand. Y'all act like I ain't trying to hold plan. Act like my son ain't died on that cross. Or I ain't gave you my all. Look here, I ain't taking no loss. I love you with all of my heart, that's the reason I'm here with my hands open, giving my grace. I know that you know that I'm here, ignore me if you want, but the next time you spit in my face, you better just look up in the sky. Ooh, I made it. Think I'm gonna lie. When I tell you I ain't gon' take it, I got hands on the neck. Check my reputation. Yeah, this schoolboy still more than know about to invade. That's why undefeated.
Ladies and gentlemen, Legacy Boxing Promotions Night Champions presents the main event sanctioned by the New Mexico Athletic Commission. Your chairman is Gavin Bantoa, Rob DeBuck Commissioner, Nephi Quintana Commissioner, and Richard Espinosa is your Executive Director. Representing the WBC is the Vice President and Chief Legal Counsel, Alberto Leon. This will be for the Silver Latino WBC welterweight title. Your main event judges at ringside, Esther Lopez, Owen Perez, and Chris Tiz. And your referee in charge of all the action, Rocky Burke. And now introducing first, out of the blue corner, he weighed in 146 pounds. He's wearing the red trunks with the black and silver trim. As a professional, 11 wins, 5 losses, 3 draws, 4 by way of knockout. From Tucson, Arizona, el Flaco Peligroso, Alfonso Olvera. And now introducing out of the red corner, will be Trainer Ed Torres by his side. He's wearing the black trunks with the red trim, and he weighs 146.4 pounds. As a professional, 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He's the reigning defending New Mexico welterweight champ. He's the fighting pride of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pitbull. Rocky Burke with instruction. Gentlemen, keep your doors up at all times. When there's a break, take a step back without punching. In case of a knockdown, go further towards your corner. Don't come out into your corner until I say box. Good luck to both of you. Shake hands.
Come on, baby, let's do this. Come on, you know what's up. Rock and roll. Hey, move that angle back. It's there. Right behind your job, Josh. Right behind that job. He's gonna stay there, Josh. Get it banging. Right there. Right there. Defense. Come on, Josh. It's there, Josh. Come on. Go. Keep punching. Let's go. Forward. Keep going.
Both sides scored some big points there. Coming in, stopping. Okay? Coming in, stopping. Okay? Okay. Coming in, stopping. Hey, wait, baby. Stand it up. What are we doing now? Deep breath.
Come on, Josh, come on. There you go. One shot. Throw them low. Right to the shoulder. Josh, go. Let's let them hands go now, baby. Let's let them hands go. His left is down. His left is down. There you go. Double that up. Double something after that. Tight D. You know what he did. Yeah, he's obvious. Yeah. He's willing it. Tight D. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It's a combination now for Pitbull. There's a big left for Pitbull. Fought another one. Olvera answers right back, doesn't he?
I think Josh, when he does this, he's got to just stay in there and trade with him.
Torres backs up Olvera.
Start working, baby. Start working. Start working. Try rib. Start working. Close the window. Close the gap. Close the gap. All day. All day on the top. Look it all the way.
There's a big right for Torres. Olvera right back. There's a 1-2. Oh, back to the ropes. There's a big right left. Josh Pitbull Torres, Alfonso Olvera, giving us a show here in the Duke City.
You gotta wake up, okay? Wake up. You're better than what you want to do this. Come on now, okay? Breathe. Breathe, baby. Nice deep breath. You gotta get up. You gotta wake up. Breathe. You gotta go. Every time it's close, you gotta work. Don't let it just score points on you. You can't go like that. Okay? Focus. Okay? We're doing this one.
You gotta fucking fight harder, baby. Because they ain't giving shit to us here. We gotta go get it. We gotta go get it.
You can't go like that. Okay? Focus. Okay? We're doing this one. Rush. Stop. Right. Okay? Here, straight. This guy ain't lucky. He ain't gonna hurt you. You gotta go back. You gotta wake up and get him. Okay? Get him, son. I believe everyone here believes in me.
We need this last round. Be smart.
This is life. This is life. God, this is what I know. This is what I know. So to me, this is life. This is life. One more road to cross. One more race to do. Yeah, live my life. There's one more I can do. One more road to cross. One more race to do.
con DJ Cristian Cruz.
Let's go!
Go ahead and get down. Good fight, brother. Good fight. That's good, baby. Where's the water? Good fight, coach. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Chico. Chico. You want some water? Give me water, right? Chico, give me the water. Water. Come in. Give me the water real quick. Oh, you got the water. Come right, Chico, right here. Come here. Don't make your fast. Don't make your fast. You see the chico on the side. He no lie. Well, y'all slipping. He running the game. Now, bang, bang, boogie. That kitty little nigga.
Judge scored about 96-94, Torres. Judge Olvera scored about 96-94, Olvera. And Judge Torres scored about 96-94. Your winner by split decision and the new Silver Latino WBC Latino title holder, Albuquerque.
Where's the other belt? Where's the other belt? Go.
Congratulations. Great fight. Wow.
Hey, let me get you over here. I know how we always start, so I'm gonna let you start.
All right, let's pray. Take the call, let's get together. Heavenly Father, we just thank you, Lord, for this beautiful night. We thank you for who you are and everything you do for us. I thank you for this victory, Father. I thank you that it would inspire somebody here tonight to go out and chase a dream of their own. We thank you. We give you honor and glory in everything we do in Jesus' name.
10 rounds, unbelievable fight. When did you have to shift to really brawl with this guy?
I think he was after the fourth round. He was using his range. He was catching me with some shots, but if you really look closely, a lot of them were landing on the gloves. So I was using a lot on my defense. It was a close fight, maybe a draw, but I thought I landed the cleaner shots. But I hold my head high no matter what. I'm proud of what we do for our city. And again, my hat's off to Alfonso for coming out.
Now this is not me wearing right out here. It's going to put you top 15, top 10. This was a huge win tonight.
You guys know how I do it every time I step in this ring. I didn't stop coming forward this whole time. He had me hurt in the 9th round with the body shot, and I never gave up. I continue to push the pace, so you guys know what I'm made of, and I'm ready to make a statement in the world rankings.
Tell me what your dad tells you in the 10th round. Because in that 9th round it was rough. What did your dad say in the 10th round?
Well, even I knew that. I was close to taking the knee in the 9th round. I'll be honest. He had me hurt, but he told me that we're better than we're showing right now. So he told me to dig deep. He told me who I'm fighting for, which is God Almighty. He gave me the strength to push hard and finish the 10th round. And I feel like that's what made the difference in the fight, is me pushing that pace in the 10th round and landing the cleaner shots.
The crowd started to chant Pitbull. Could you hear it? Because it got very loud in this building.
Anybody else would have quit in this fight. I guarantee anybody that went up against him tonight would have been defeated. And the only thing that got me through this fight was everybody here tonight that pushed me, chanted Pitbull, and gave me a fire inside that I didn't even know I had. So when I fight, we all fight. I didn't just win this belt myself, we did it together.
Yeah! What did it feel like being in Team Coliseum tonight? I know one of your mentors, one of the guys you looked up to, Johnny Tapia, was in this building as well. Thoughts of him running through your mind tonight?
Always, he's always looking. I know that he's looking down. I know he'd be proud right now. Even coming through the entrance, walking through that smoke, seeing these bright lights, I feel like this fight was TV worthy, and I feel like hopefully in the future we can bring a big televised fight to my city and put us back on the map where we belong.
Yeah! You know, the one thing everybody's always said is you talk about this city. You truly love Albuquerque. You're the fighting pride of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Pave the way for the next generation, not just in boxing, but outside the ring as well. I want to inspire everybody to be the best man that they can possibly be.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
I've been gone 9 nights in a row. I got 9 more cities till I'm home. I got 9 written on my soul. That my life is a movie, not a show. Cause I'm always on 10. Yeah. What I spent from the start, been all in. Yeah, cause I'm always on 10. Yeah, cause I'm always on 10 out of 10 with that flow. I'm Alexander going to Hamilton. Oh, big body boy with that wristwatch. 10 o'clock, I want that, still it don't stop. 10 toes down.